Man, what they do, Sniper Crew? It's your boy Sniper Jayy. We back in this motherfucker with another reaction video. Man, free Jayy Wick, man. But we got to update, so we got to react to it. So for y'all that don't know, the first video we talked about how Jayy Wick got arrested for shooting somebody in Florida before his concert. Roll that doink up if you ain't got that doink. So today we finna look at the update, man. So for what I know right now, all we know is he shot someone a couple times. We don't really know too much, so let's get into it, man.
What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV.
Man, shout out Cut to the Chase TV, man.
And be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Georgia rapper Jayy Wick has been arrested for attempted murder after he shot a teen at the beach and then performed his hit song on stage. And the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's been taking the cautionary approach. Let's not rush the judgment. We don't know the full story. Let's give Jayy Wick a fair chance. I'm not one of those people, because Jayy Wick finna get the same work these other drill rappers get. Every time a drill rapper does some stupid shit, every time they commit a violent act, we get on here, we chastise them, we laugh at them, we make fun of them, we start talking about the culture. So we gotta do the same for Jayy Wick. I don't give a damn about him being 2 shades lighter than me. The facts are the facts, because according to the reports, they said he fled the scene after he shot this teenager. Now, we can say it may have been self-defense. We can say he might have had a good reason to shoot this teen, but we don't know because he fled. And anytime you flee the scene, that don't sound like an innocent man. That looks guilty as hell. Because let's look at it from this point of view. If Jayy Wick did do self-defense, if he had a good reason to shoot the teen, why would you leave the scene?
But let's also look at this. He don't come off as like an average drill rapper. Like, he not talking about robbing niggas and killing niggas. And you see what I'm saying? Like, he seemed more humble and down to earth. Like this like, it seemed like it's a self-defense thing. We not saying that it is. We could be wrong, but that's how it seemed.
If I commit an act in self-defense, if I defend my life, the last thing I'm doing is fleeing. When the police arrive on the scene, I'll be laying on my stomach talking about, yeah, I'm him. The firearm is right there. This what happened. I defended my life. And then I'm going to take it up to the court of law. But according to reports, Jayy Wick didn't do that. He shot this teenager multiple times, and then he went to the club to perform. Ain't that some crazy ass shit?
That is
Don't
crazy.
believe it? Take a listen to this news clip, because we're going to break it down. Let's go.
Officials say Atlanta artist 26-year-old Donald Anderson, who's also known as Jayy Wick, has been arrested and charged with attempted first-degree murder. Deputies say that Anderson fled the scene and continued his night as if nothing happened.
You see that? Allegedly shot a teen multiple times at a beach, fled the scene, went to a club, and performed like nothing happened. That's a sociopath. Because even if I shoot somebody in self-defense, damn the performance. I'm worried about his life. I'm worried about my freedom. I'm shitting bricks. Damn performance.
But a lot of people come from that environment. You see what I'm saying? Like, I done seen people get shot in front of me. You see what I'm saying? So, like, if I was to up that bitch right now on somebody, I wouldn't necessarily freeze up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be fucked up about it. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the environment that you grew up in. I'm really from the circle. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I think most people, yeah, they can't deal, but a lot of people, like, this is like a normal Tuesday for them. You feel me?
Damn, getting on stage. I gotta go to the police station to make sure everything's all right, to make sure I clear my name immediately. So that's red flag number one.
Everybody probably was scared.
And then even if you do fled the scene, after you performed, you should have still went to the police station. Hey, man, was the shooting earlier this night? I'm the guy you're looking for. Let me get my side of the story. He didn't even do that. But let's continue.
Later performing at a local establishment. Investigators say they tracked him across state lines.
And they doing my dog wrong with that picture, too. Got him looking like Trevor off GTA, man.
To the Atlanta area, where working alongside federal and local partners, he was taken into custody. Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford released a statement saying, quote, "We will not tolerate this kind of violent behavior in Bay County. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. If you
hear that? They got the sheriff talking. This is what he said. We would not tolerate this kind of violent behavior in Bay County. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are.
They ain't
If you
fucking
come to
off.
Bay County to commit these crimes, we will find you and hold you accountable. IGJ.
But look how they making it sound. They making it sound like he came there just to commit that crime. See what I'm saying? The police is smart, bro. They know how to get them charges.
Wick is cooked. Because you listen to the reports, if you read the article, it was multiple witnesses out there. They pointed him out. They gave police statements. And then to put the icing on the cake, Jayy Wick's own bodyguard allegedly gave statements saying
No.
he seen what happened.
The bodyguard,
Damn.
what he said.
So we got to look at Jayy Wick. Buzzing rapper, very talented, had a new sound. I liked his songs, Pork Chop Sandwich. I liked all that.
Yeah, he
And you
was
threw
hard.
it all away because you don't have conflict resolution. You don't know how to deal with conflict. You don't know how
What
to deal with a
happened?
problem. See, you've been hanging around that crowd. They done got to your head, and you actually thought it was a good idea to allegedly shoot somebody multiple times, and your bodyguard is right there. You let your bodyguard do that. You don't do it. You're the breadwinner.
But if he had time to do it, where was the bodyguard? The bodyguard had just as much time to do it as he had. If I feel like if I got a bodyguard, you feel me? So when I blow up to that point, like speed and level, and I need bodyguards, I'm still gonna have fire on me. You feel me? Because you never know who gonna get past the security guard. Security guard can't watch everything at once. So you never know who gonna get past the security guard. And if you get past it, my security guard, I got a personal security guard. That's gonna be the last thing you hear. You feel me? So we never know. Someone could have, you feel me, walked up behind where security guard couldn't see. Someone could have been distracted, security guard. There's a lot that goes into that, bro. You never know.
You got a chance to make a life-changing money. You just signed a major deal. Why would you even throw it away for that? Even if you get found not guilty, you still got to go through stress. It's still going to put your career on hold.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a publicity stunt. I just think a lot of people let the money get to their head. They let that gangster image get to them. And a lot of times lately, a lot of these rappers just been crashing out, man. I'm just sorry.
They have been
The
crashing
rap
out all
culture is
year.
messed up right now. Everybody's crashing out. Everybody throwing their career away.
But he the
We
last
even got
one
a
I
white
thought would
rapper
crash out.
committing violent act. Ain't that some shit, y'all? Damn. Now, you know TMZ, they got the arrest footage, and I'm going to play it for you guys.
Shout out
And I'ma give
TMZ,
you guys
man.
a nugget why I think he cooked, because it's something they found on him when they arrested him. Don't believe me? Take a look again. Y'all see that? That's the most commonest arrest I ever seen.
Facts.
Police ain't raising their voice. They putting the handcuffs on the light. Everybody saw smoking. Man, if it was a nigga, get on the ground. They got the guns drawn.
That's
Especially
a
if you
fact.
going
I
for
agree with
attempted
that.
Murder. You don't get arrested standing up. They throw your ass to the ground. Knee in your head, knee in your back. You know what I'm saying? They got restraints on you. This is the most commonest arrest.
I ain't
ever.
never seen a nigga wanted for murder get
Damn.
arrested like this. That's
Niggas
facts.
don't get arrested like that. Niggas don't get arrested standing up. If we wanted for attempted murder, they throwing our ass on the ground. Even if we try to surrender, nigga, you getting tackled. That's just the way it is. Don't try this at home. I'm just being real with you niggas on that.
Real shit.
If
He
you
ain't
think you
lying.
finna be wanted for attempted murder and you get arrested standing up, try and see what happens.
Your ass gonna get body
Try.
slammed. Batista bombs
That's all
around
I'm
that
saying.
motherfucker.
Let's continue watching.
Your truck out here?
Y'all see that? Oh, I feel for him. He facing a murder charge. I got arrested on some misdemeanor shit and did a day in jail. I feel for him. I know what he going through right now.
Damn.
He in that little ass holding cell. He making phone calls, trying to make bail, family
that
acting
beating on
funny.
his chest.
You know when you go to jail If you think when you go to jail, people come into your rescue, hey, you mistaken. Nobody will even answer your call.
Yeah.
I went to jail trying to make bail. Everybody would get smart with me. Hey, man, bro, what you keep calling me for? All right. Keep thinking shit sweet, man. Now, he's arrested. He's sitting in jail. And I'm going to tell you why he's cooked. I'm going to read this article. He's cooked because they found a firearm on him. And he better hope that ain't the same firearm.
Yeah, if that's the same one, he's grits.
I'm going to read this article, and we're going to break it down some more. Because his bodyguard threw him all the way under the bus. Don't believe me? Take a listen to this. They ain't going to believe it. Boom! This is the article. It say Atlanta artist Jayy Wick arrested for shooting at Florida Beach. Damn, niggas can't even go to the beach in peace. Y'all causing violence at the beach.
Hold on, we don't know what happened. Chill out.
See, beach is one of them places where you got your shirt off, you got your little swim trunks on, you know, you putting your feet in the water, it's relaxing. How you niggas bringing violence to the beach? Man, that shit crazy, man. Let's continue reading, y'all. A performer known as Jayy Wick has been arrested in Metro Atlanta in connection with a shooting that critically injured an 18-year-old man at a Florida beach, according to the Bay County Sheriff's Office.
So you ain't die. That's why you got the attempt.
Authorities identified the suspect as 26-year-old Donald Anderson, who faces a charge of attempted first-degree murder. What we know. Deputies said the shooting happened around 11 p.m. April 25 at Beach Access 83 in Panama City Beach. When deputies arrived, they found an 18-year-old man suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Investigators said eyewitnesses identified Anderson as the person who fired multiple shots at the victim. Dang.
Yeah,
now, I want to know what was the altercation about.
Yeah, that's what
a lot
we
of
need
people
to know.
say, hey, it could have been self-defense cut. You're right. It could have been self-defense, but why flee the scene? Did the witness corroborate that it was self-defense? Was it a fight? I don't know. I'm ready to hear Jayy Wick's side of the story. Because right now, we got what the police say. He's a violent person. We don't get you. We don't care about who you are and where you're from. Okay. Sure enough.
Yeah, I got him.
Let's continue reading, y'all. According to the sheriff's office, Anderson fled the scene after the shooting and later performed on stage at Vibes nightclub in Panama City. Deputies said he was in the area for 229 takeover weekend. Now, that's the problem that kind of got me bothered a little bit. That's the type of thing that makes me think he's a sociopath. You involved in an altercation. You shoot somebody multiple times. At this point, you don't know if they dead or alive. And you still go to the club to make your money. You still go pick up that back end. You still perform on stage. Nigga, you ain't worried. Nigga, you ain't upset. Because if I got to commit a violent act like shooting somebody, I no longer want to perform. Damn the performers. I lose this money. I got some stuff I need to handle. I don't know my freedom at risk. I don't know if I just killed a man. So him being able to perform and keep his composure, yeah, that nigga's crazy. Real talk. That's the only thing I can say. Let's continue reading, y'all. During the investigation, a security guard associated with Anderson told deputies he heard the gunfire, located the victim, and moved him closer to the pavement from the beach area. Investigators later obtained an arrest warrant and traveled to Metro Atlanta on May 4th to conduct surveillance and interview. So, yeah, according to the reports, Jayy Wick bodyguard was there, and he told the police he heard the gunshots. He moved the victim from the beach to the sidewalk. Now, my question is, if you're his bodyguard, why did Jayy Wick even have a gun? Yeah. And why did he fire the weapon? That's what I want to know.
He said he heard it. He didn't say he seen
You wasn't
Jayy
doing
Wick
your
shoot.
damn job as a bodyguard. You got some explaining to do. And Jayy Wick, if you had a bodyguard, you let him do that. The only thing you need to do when something pop off and you're a rapper and you got a bodyguard, stand behind the bodyguard. Let your bodyguard do the work. I know we call you Jayy Wick. I know you let it go to your head, but that don't mean you fire off a pistol. Nigga, is you crazy? Taking all that money, you willing to throw it away? And let me become a famous rapper. You couldn't trick me out my spot. I don't care who you are. I'm not firing a weapon. I'm not committing no violence. I'm just getting to the money, living my life. Anybody got time to be fighting the case, man?
Yeah.
Let's continue. Authorities arrested Anderson on May 5th without incident. Okay, let's read it. Authorities arrested Anderson on May 5th without incident with assistance from United States Marshal Service, Atlanta Police Department, Clayton County Police, and Panama City Beach Police. Investigators said a firearm was recovered from Anderson during the arrest. What's next? Anderson is expected to be extradited to Florida. Authorities said the investigation remains ongoing as detectives continue interviewing witnesses. If convicted, Anderson faces a minimum mandatory sentence of 25 years in prison and up to life
God
imprisonment.
damn.
Now, what's the difference between aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and attempted murder? Because he is facing very serious charges. The minimum is 25 years. The maximum is life in prison. So, man, he better get a good lawyer. I don't know what his money looking like, but you fighting some serious charges.
Nah,
man. You
no
need
cap.
the best lawyers money can buy. You just signed the deal with Empire. How you get tricked off your spot, man? Damn. Let's continue. We will not tolerate this kind of violent behavior in Bay County, Sheriff Tommy Ford said. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. If you come to Bay County to commit these crimes, we will find you and hold you accountable. Now, that's the sheriff talking like he got a lot of evidence. That's the
Yeah,
sheriff
he
talking
sound
like
confident.
he's confident
Like
in
he
his
like-
case. Because you was just arresting him.
He holding
and
his
you say
vest like
you
this.
up for questioning. It seemed like you done did your research. You done did your homework. You done gathered up the witnesses. You done pieced together events. You know exactly what happened and why it happened. Now that you arrested Jayy Wick, this your time to shine. Now the sheriff is popping it. Hey, you
Yeah,
come
he
to
popping it.
Baytown, we gonna arrest you. We don't care who you are, where you're from. You come here committing these crimes, your ass going to jail. So yeah, sheriff is popping it, man. Hey man, this how a lot of people make their name for themselves. So yeah, man. Prayers up to the man that was shot. I don't know what happened. I bet it was over something stupid. I bet it was some ego tripping. I bet it was a little bit of hating going on. I guarantee you. When we find out the reason why Jayy Wick had to allegedly shoot this dude, we gonna be like, man, over the hat? This don't really make sense, man. When y'all rappers gonna stop crashing out? Y'all have
Yeah.
great careers, you got great earning potential, and you throwing it away over nobody. Because this 18-year-old, I guarantee you was a nobody. I guarantee you when we look into his past, he was up to no good anyway. So he ain't even worth it, man. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel.
Man, Jayy Wick did tell us. That nigga say, crazy, man, this the dirty South. Everybody around this bitch gonna fight. You better watch your mouth. Everybody around this bitch got piping. We gonna air shit out. I ain't. He did tell us. But I ain't think he was gonna get tricked out of his position. Signing a deal with Empire is crazy, bro. Like you just signed a deal with one of the top 3 labels in the fucking country, and you got tricked out your spot by an 18-year-old that you shot multiple times. And you didn't just shoot him once. You shot him multiple times. That means not once, not twice. Multiple times. How many times did you let this bitch go? You let that bitch rip like a Beyblade. I understand you might be a little stressed out because it's a new shit you're not used to. You're not supposed to let that stress go in your finger. Tripping, dog. You got tricked out your position. But, shit, we just waiting on the update at this point. Shit, we still got Melly locked up. We got Jayy Wick locked up. We got Lil Dirt locked up. We got Pooh Shiesty locked up. Man, everybody is crashing out. Y'all losing y'all motherfucking minds. Nigga, y'all need to chill, bro. Take a chill pill. Smoke some ganja. Chill back and relax, my boy. Get fried like your boy. You get fried. Your eyes get very low. You get very high. You get very happy. You get very hungry, and then you get very hungry. Then you get very sleepy, and everything is all good in life. Then you wake up and you're sober, and then you roll up and you do it again, and you're just happy. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry, be happy. A glass. Like, that's all you gotta do, bro. Roll up, puff that bitch down, get happy. Y'all niggas is real life crashing out and rich as hell. Give me $1 million. Give me 500,000. Give me 100,000. God damn it. Give me 50,000. I bet you I make something with it, and I don't get tricked out my position. I got security guards for a reason, my boy. Oh God. And if I do let that bit rip, if I do gotta let that bit rip, guess what? I'm gonna sit right there with my feet kicked up, eating a bag of chips, waiting on the police. I just laid his ass down, come pick him up. And that would have been that. You tweaking, gang. I don't know. You out your rabbit ass mind. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. We on the road to 1,500 motherfucking subs, man. We on the road to 1,500 motherfucking subs, man. 1,300, man. We at 1,300 subs. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the love, man. Drop a like on this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Jayy Wick, I still fuck with the music. I need more evidence before I say what I think about this situation all the way. I really don't know, but y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know I really be tuned in with the comments, so let me know something. Feel me? It's your boy Snipe, man. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share on the video, man. We on the way up, man. Let's get it.